Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I can hold it in my hand and they will eat it right off my hand. Probably my favorite part of the day is feeding the fish. Hi, I'm Phil with Jackson Pond, and I just wanted to welcome you to our showroom and our idea center and taking a little tour. So out front, we have this nice 5-foot pondless waterfall, just as a little introduction to what we do in terms of water features. But let's go inside and take a look at all the really nice features. So we start off, we have some smaller decorative features just for, front yards or small spaces, just to give people some idea that they still can have water in their gardens, but it doesn't have to be a big pond or a waterfall. When we come into our main showroom area through this entranceway, here's our beautiful 7x10 pond. We call it a 5-foot waterfall, and it's just a nice feature for a nice sized backyard. Again, we have a spillway bowl, as you can see. We spatter our retail product lines throughout the showroom. So here you can see this is all lights. And as we keep walking through, we come across a little bigger pondless waterfall, and this is what we call a 15-foot pondless waterfall. So again, just more space, takes up a little more space, but it just gives people the idea of what they can do in different size spaces. We've got a nice little bridge going across this one, and you can see we also have an urn that's bubbling here in the distance. Well, we are indoors, but we do, as you can see, have living trees in here. These are all cut trees. We change them about 2 or 3 times a year. They're all sitting in water containers, so we keep them as alive as we can, but it's always Christmas in here because we always have fir trees in here. Again, as we keep walking around, you're going to see some more retail displays. This is obviously water treatments, and obviously over here we have fish food, but then we're into our beautiful 10x15 pond. And this pond, as you can see, we have a nice deck where you can sit here and spend some time. We encourage people to have a coffee, maybe a bottle of water, maybe a glass of wine if it's after 5, but they can enjoy just sitting here enjoying this beautiful pondless waterfall. Now I'm going to take some of this Aquascape fish food here, and you can see these guys really like to eat, and I can hold it in my hand and they will eat it right off my hand. Probably my favorite part of the day is feeding the fish. And again, as we walk around, this is in our pump section. Again, just overlooking this pond. Now, somebody might want a recreation pond. We just take this pond and we say it's going to be twice as big, twice as deep, 3 times as big. You can use it as a scalable project, and it gives people the idea of how it's going to look on the inside. And as you can see, typical Aquascape ecosystem pond, it is crystal clear. If you come and visit us, you get to feed the fish. And again, as we keep walking, we have some spillway bowls and some more product line over here. We have our bigger things, pressure filters, skimmers, falls, decorative items, that type of thing. And you can see we have all the decorative urns and things over there as well. So again, please come and visit us. We would love to have you come by and say hi.
So not only do you have the retail store and showroom and your offices, how much outside space do you have?
I'm not sure how much space this is, but we take up, as you can see, this whole corner. So we stockpile some rock here.
Is this all yours?
That's not me. No.
Okay,
so we own from the garbage bin over, essentially, not own, but
okay, that's where you rent.
So we stockpile some extra rock. Usually our rock just gets delivered straight to site.
Yep.
And then because of Risen Holidays, all the trucks and trailers are here, but machinery is all sitting here. But
well, that's your outside storage.
Typically it's almost empty. Yeah.
When a retail place in a strip plaza has this outside, you know it's going to be a fun place. So I have been putzing around here, going into the ponds, getting some pictures and videos. But this is my longtime customer, Phil Jackson Pond, and he has created a little oasis in an industrial park, kind of a strip mall industrial park. And I thought it would be pretty cool if I just gave you guys a little tour of how Aquascape customers kind of showcase living the Aquascape lifestyle to their customers. And Phil is one of our top guys in the world, and you can see why. Look at this showroom with real cut trees and displays throughout. So folks, I don't talk a lot about my products because I sell the lifestyle, not the products. Of course, the products create the lifestyle, but he does a fantastic way of showcasing our products. Look at this. This is his place. Fantastic job of showcasing natural features with our products in them. You know, there's a scalloped urn over there, and then we have a small pondless waterfall with a bridge on it. So how I make money is I sell contractors products, and then when they display them like this, they become our best customers. So all their customers get this idea book, and look at this. How inviting is this? It is not a stretch to say that when you sit in those chairs, I don't think a single person would sit in those chairs and not want to buy a pond. I'm about to sit in those chairs anyway. But you know, here's our water treatments and our auto dosers and how everything takes, but it's between pine trees and at the base of a pondless waterfall. I mean, this is what it's all about. When a retailer and contractor understands what selling the Aquascape lifestyle is about, they just do better. And I'm gonna come over here right now and just show you. Like I said, I was in that pond taking pictures with those fish because they just come right up because of course they get fed Aquascape probiotic, goes with an ecosystem, fish food. I love you. He's got a little book here just setting the scene. If you're gonna have an Aquascape pond, feed Aquascape fish food. And then of course these guys are thinking they're gonna eat because they're so used to getting fed. And of course that's how you train your fish. But how wonderful is this? He says all of his customers, his goal is to get them to come here first. So when they sit here like this, how could they not want this in their backyard? And that's what I'm proud of. I'm proud of the guys that get the concept of promoting living the Aquascape lifestyle. And maybe that's a reason Phil Jackson is a perennial top 10 contractor in the world, which is why he gets his top frog awards. Every single year, he's right up there. And for me, to be able to come out and showcase how our guys are doing it with mostly, almost always, obviously with their customers when I go out and see the projects that they build. But when somebody's got a showroom like this, how can I not focus my video on it? Because it basically teaches people or showcases the lifestyle. So this is the kind of place we need more of, you know, stores that actually are promoting the lifestyle, not just selling a product. Do you agree with me? Let me know what you think. And if you do, and you're up here in Ontario, Canada, maybe you should check out Phil Jackson, a former Aquascape teammate that got tired of just teaching people how to install ponds and then ended up making his own business. Very proud of this young man and how he shows the lifestyle. I love my customers.